Hello. This is DeBron L, the Source Mickey. Um, welcome to our Follies for. Oh, I lost my beard. Um, welcome to the Follies on this wonderful night in January. Very cold night in the Boston area. I think it might be snowing a little bit out there. Hopefully, it's a little bit warmer where you are. Coming up tonight, we have two shows. The first is going to be Sonic Boom Boom, one of Vintage Improv Festival's house teams. And the second is going to be another Vintage Academy for Advanced Performance, a team in the style taught by Liz Allen. The first show is going to be starting in a minute. The second show will be starting at 9, so there'll be a little bit of a break between the two shows. In the meantime, we'll introduce the group at the end. We're just going to go ahead and start Sonic Boom Boom doing our form, the photogravure. Take it away, team.
This reminds me of the time when I was a teenager and I was supposed to be babysitting for my 2-year-old brother, who was a very active young boy. And he was in his crib napping. And at the time, they wore diapers with rubber pants, they called them, on them. And he was in his crib. And I was outside around the side of the house with 4 of my friends, and we were smoking, which we shouldn't have been because my parent was gone. And someone suggested I should go and look in on Alan, and I did, and his crib was gone. And we didn't know where he was. We called for him, we couldn't find him. And then my parents came home and I had to tell them that Alan was missing. And if things grew in the neighborhood, everyone was out looking for them. People were looking in trash cans. And my father got in his car and drove down to the playground, which is something that I always took Alan to. And I had promised him that if he was a good boy, I would take him later. And he decided not to wait. And my father saw him swinging away in the playground. And when my father approached him, he just said, "Hi, Dad." And I was grounded for weeks.
As far as I'm concerned, it's fine if you go wherever you want.
Thanks. I was thinking, that I would get some stuff out of the knife drawer and maybe practice on the kitchen door.
I think you should do whatever you want. You are free to be you. That is my philosophy of child rearing.
I'm going to turn the upstairs into a pool. Yeah, that's it, a pool.
Sounds great.
You're willing to teach me to swim, right?
No time like the present.
Oh, you're great. You are the best babysitter I have ever had. Okay, so I was thinking a campfire in the middle of the living room.
Cool.
My dad always said they were going to get a fireplace, but they just never got around to it.
God, let me get you the matches.
You are the best. Oh, I'm thinking if you could just hold yourself up against the door, and okay, I've got stand really still. Oh, I missed you.
You did. You're gonna have to practice that.
Well, I don't want you to die. You're the best babysitter I've ever had. You really are.
Good thinking. Very smart thinking.
Where are those matches?
Oh, I got them right here.
Okay.
I'm so glad you came over tonight, Carly. I hate babysitting for this kid.
I know, Annette. I know that baby too. The baby is irritating. I thought I'd just be with you to keep you company. Thank you for letting me join you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know, he's been awfully quiet, but that's a good thing, right? He's quiet.
Quiet is always good. I know your ears are so sensitive. Mine are too, by the way.
Did you hear that?
Oh, it's just nothing. It's probably just the wind.
No, it sounded like the door. You're right. Must be the wind.
Your ears are just too sensitive, like I said. It's probably the neighbors shutting their doors.
I love menthol cigarettes.
I know that. That's why I brought them over for you. I like to please you. So thank you. Thank you for enjoying them.
Thank you for being my very best friend.
Whoa, I didn't know I was your very best friend. Wow, that's an honor. Thank you.
Well, you know, nobody else would come over tonight because it's a Friday night. So,
I was the last one that you called on your list.
yeah.
Thanks.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm in the brig again. Yeah, I'm in the brig. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
oh God, I don't know how to help you, Hal, Ralph. You're always getting into the frickin' trouble like you always frickin' do,
Yeah. I take the bullet for everybody all the time. I got big shoulders. I can take it.
Well, you trying to say that it's not what they're saying that you had done? Is that what you're trying to say here?
Exactly. But I got big shoulders. I mean, I can take it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna probably have to take some more, because there's some other people who are saying that they think you done it.
Well, I might have done it, but might not. But the big shoulders makes it like I can take.
Ralphie,
No.
Ralphie. I know this is difficult for you, and it's difficult for me too.
It is. You.
Well,
you
I got a heart.
you care about me.
I got a soul. I got a heart. I care about you, and that's why if you just
I never knew that.
take care of me, then I'll take care of you.
I'm 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 willing to stay in the brig just knowing that you care about me. That gives me a comfort I've never known.
Well, Ralphie, I gotta get you out. I gotta get you out of here.
I'm comfortable here. And I got big shoulders and you care about me.
It's not a quality of life issue,
Yeah, for me this is the best life I've had.
Yeah,
3 squares.
yeah, 3 hots in a cot.
So and you care about me.
Did
That's
did did you did you do this just to get into the brig?
busted.
Oh, Ralphie, man. Ralphie.
This picture reminds me of one of my earliest memories. My family, in which my younger sister had not been born yet, but we went to Yellowstone National Park and stayed in a cabin next to the Old Faithful Inn. And I do remember seeing Old Faithful, the geyser, but more importantly, I remember for some reason taking a bath in a wash tub that was outside. And I don't know why. Maybe I'm confusing the memory with something else. But I do remember it being Yellowstone and us being in a cabin and being outside.
We'll never have heat if we don't get these trees chopped down. Arlene,
Oh, Sandra. These trees are so thick. They're stubborn. They're coarse. They're very difficult to cut down.
it sounds like you're describing me. Is that what you're doing, Arlene? You're describing me. I'm feeling a little offended right now.
I suppose there was a personality metaphor in there. I hadn't thought of it that way. But you may be onto something. Maybe you're right.
I think I am right. It's a Freudian thing. You're very Freudian with all of your behaviors, Arlene.
Ma'am, I'm the new park ranger, and I need you to put the fire down a little bit below. Yeah, no, you can't boil your child. You have to just, this is just for a bath. Come on, you've got to say something. No, I'm sorry, you can't just ignore me.
So, Cat had my tongue there. This is not what the travel agent told me that I would be able to do on this vacation. It's all inclusive.
Well, yes, we've included the wash tub and the hot water and the wood and the
Right.
matches, but you've gotten the fire going a little too much, and I'm just worried you're going to boil your child.
Oh, Charlie is very resilient, and it's like he's got asbestos limbs, and he doesn't seem to mind scorching temperatures.
You know, I really love cold and snowy days.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how you do this day in and day out. I'd be off my rocker. I'd be
I love being out here in the wilderness, and I am very happy that your child, that it's snowing, because it's gonna keep him from boiling to death.
he's fine. What's a little hot water? He's gonna be just fine.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, he's getting kind of red.
Kind of reddish. Yeah. And well, the whole, it's kind of getting close to the cabin too. And if you burn the cabin down, you'll only have the tent to sleep in.
So if I burn the cabin down, then I guess I don't get my money back.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of heights. Just come right out. That's it. I'm afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of being in closed spaces.
Yeah, but right now, here, my fear is way more important to me, higher status than whatever you got someday if you're in an enclosed space. I am terrified, like 3 steps off the ground. Woo!
Yeah, no, I understand fear. I have a lot of fears.
3 steps off the ground. I'm afraid I'm going to fall.
Don't fall.
Don't
know what?
fall.
Here. No, well, here's the problem. When I say like don't fall, it seems to make you even more. Yeah, I see it. What I'm saying is not helping, and then I'll just,
The problem is you're You're not listening to me. I feel important. I'm gonna jump.
No, Joey!
So this is me and my grandmother, Edna May Wyman. And when, for a brief period, she and my grandfather were living in Springfield, Massachusetts. And we had gone down to visit. And Grammy was holding on to me so I could watch because my older brother and sister got to go ride the ponies around in a circle. And they were really cool looking ponies, and I didn't get to ride one. But this was the perfect grandmother. She's that grandmother that everybody remembers as just, she baked the cookies, she took us for walks, she taught us what the birds and flowers were. And Edna May Wyman was one of the sweetest women you'll ever meet. And damn, I was a cute little baby.
Hey, Jane. Hey, before we go ride the ponies, I need to tell you something about Mom and Dad.
Oh, Joey, what is it?
You know, they've been arguing a lot lately.
Yeah, I know, we can hear him at night.
And I think Dad's gonna go live with Grandma for a while.
With Grandma? That means he's leaving us with Ma?
Well, and that's leaving you with me and me with Ma. And I'm gonna be the only boy. So that means I'm gonna be the head of the household now. You're gonna have to do what I say.
Oh, just a minute, Joey. But I'm gonna have Ma bossing me on the right and you bossing me on the left. No.
Yeah. Well, that's the order and the way of things. You'll have to follow my every instruction.
Nobody said boys rule.
Well, it's been that way for a long time and we can't change it now. So let's start. That's right. Don't say anything more. Don't talk. I order you not to talk.
I have to say something.
No, you don't. Come on. I'm your big brother.
You're just a poop head.
I may be a poop head, but I'm the poop head in charge.
Well, maybe I'll just try it for like a week.
Well,
if you pay me.
Oh, I have to pay you. You always were the smarter sister. Of course, you're the only sister, but I'll pay you.
Why just pay me and pay me up front?
Okay.
All your money. All the money you made from your newspaper route.
I'll give you all the money and all the money that Dad left too.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna make you sign a paper for all the money you will make forever.
That's okay, because Dad and Mom have given me a lot of money.
Oh, all right.
They always gave me
I'm
things.
still not doing what you tell me.
And you never got nothing.
Oh, Grandma, those cookies, they're so good.
Thank you, sweetheart. I slaved over the stove just for you, little Junie.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. Oh, you're such a grateful little girl. You're just the light of my life.
Oh, Grandma, you're the best. You always give me whatever I want. Can you give me a pony?
Oh, well, sure, you could take the pony I got tied up out back. I had it waiting for you. I knew you were going to ask for a pony.
That is so nice. I can't wait to ride. I can't wait to ride.
But I also got you a French poodle. I know you like animals.
Oh, a little fluffy one with the little fluffy fur.
Right. I wanted you to have someone to love.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And and you know, I really need a swimming pool. I gotta be able to have a place to swim. Can you build one in your backyard?
But I was thinking I want to dig a big hole in the backyard next to the horse. Of course. Anything for you, sweetheart.
Oh, that's so great. And I've really been wanting to go into outer space like the boys. You could make a rocket for me.
I studied engineering. You don't know this, but I studied engineering and I have something going on in the basement. I'm almost done with the rocket ship. We'll put you up into the space next week. How about that, honey?
Oh, Grandma, you're just the best. And I'm going to bring the pony with me.
Kids, I don't know if we were doing you a favor by bringing you out every summer vacation and giving you everything that you could possibly want. I know your parents don't give it to you, but I think sometimes that you take advantage of Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, I think we probably do. And that's honestly why we want to visit Grandma and Grandpa, because they are easy to take advantage of.
But Nani, let me ask you a question. What do you think you're going to remember years from now when you look back at the vacations with Grandma and Grandpa, when Grandma and Grandpa won't be here anymore?
How we got away with things, how we didn't have to, do homework, how we didn't have to listen to you and Mom arguing.
The swimming pool? You're not going to remember the swimming pool?
Yeah, we're going to remember getting everything we want, being totally spoiled. We're going to
And
remember
that fancy toy? The one that's so difficult to find?
Yeah, we're going to remember. Oh, I think what we'll remember most is that we never heard the word N-O.
Well, I bought you a Frisbee.
No, 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 no. It's just, it feels so good. It feels so good to say no.
Music to my ears, okay?
No.
I love the sound of no. It's
Just
boundaries, security, like
no, 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 no. Ask me something. Ask me anything.
No, I couldn't.
Perfect. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, it's her.
Franca, the guards aren't coming for a while. I'm alone and I'm lonely and I need somebody to talk to.
Well, talk to me. Talk to me.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Frank. Yeah. I like that. I appreciate you shared your moldy roll from dinner yesterday, and you're so kind to me.
Well, there's more where that came from. I'm also busting out of this place. You and me. We're leaving this
me
crib.
with you. Oh, Frank, you're so generous and kind. I'm overwhelmed.
Well, you gotta be happy, don't you?
Well, I'm overwhelmed. I have nothing to give to you. I have just nothing to give to you.
You got that smile. Let me see that smile. All right, you can take it off.
You don't like my smile. That's okay because it's a benefit to know you. You've given me so much kindness, Frank.
All right, yes, okay. I'm gonna go now. Popcorn.
Hello. I'm here for the babysitting service for adults.
You hear that, Charlene? She's here for us.
Oh, great. Thank you. We need you.
Yeah. I can watch you. I can be with you, and I can put you to bed when it's time.
Oh, God.
Okay, but can you make cookies too? Because I really need some cookies.
Oh, yeah, totally within my job description. Cookies.
And can you take us on a pony ride?
Oh, yeah. That's in my job description. Sure.
This is awesome. Well. It's Edna May.
Well.
Edna May, how have you been, darling?
Well, much better since I saw you.
Oh,
I wonder how everybody is. Let's check in with the whole family.
why, sis, I think that's a great idea. I think that
Oh, here I am, Billy
Here they
Sue.
come.
Billy Sue's here.
Billy Sue, you look fantastic.
Punches pleased to be with you all again. Just punch this pleased.
It's a happy day for all of us.
Oh, thank you, Billy May.
I got the rheumatism.
Oh,
Somebody's
A happy
unhappy
day,
over
though.
there.
Happy day to you all.
I got
you,
a bingo in my neck.
I
Okay.
feel your
I'm-
pain.
Oh, I have a muscle on my shoulder that hurts.
Yeah,
Eugene.
Great day to be alive.
yeah,
Eugene, I'm sorry about that lumbago.
yeah. It's
Oh,
a real pain in the
lumbago.
neck. It is. Yeah.
Somebody lost the grandkids. Just pointing that out.
Yeah,
Lost the
okay.
grandkids again? Oh my
Again.
God.
Well,
In my
I'm a
own
sighted
defense,
person, I can't talk to them.
I found them.
You
Yeah,
found them?
I found them.
No.
But
Yeah.
they were at the
Found them.
bottom of the cat. They were at the playground, right?
Stupid kid was at the playground. Yeah.
Damn.
No
Okay.
shoes. Yeah.
Did you find them?
Yeah.
At the playground.
Yeah.
And that's our show.
Yay!
They were like so eager to stop. I was gonna let them go, but that's okay. This is Sonic Boom Boom. Everybody, introduce yourselves.
I'm Judy from Bangor, Maine.
I'm David from Amesbury, Massachusetts.
I'm Lynn from Rotunda, West Florida.
I'm Joan from Waltham, Massachusetts.
And Tom from Winter Garden, Florida.
Outside Seattle.
And
I'm Michelle from outside Boston.
I'm Susan from north of Boston.
inside.
Don Sloven, New York City.
I think that was everybody, and we're Sonic Boom Boom, and the forum was the photo gravure. And let's give a shout out to Diana Brown, because Diana Brown has been working with our team in intensive for this week and next, or whatever. Anyway, so hi, Diana. Okay, everybody, just hang on. We'll be back with the next show at 9 o'clock on the dot, more or less. Thank you for being here tonight. Bye-bye.